23% or 52 million adults in the United States consume drugs each week that contain acetaminophen. It's a little bit of a cause for concern when you find out that there is a connection between this drug and autism in children. Today, we are going to briefly talk about a new study connecting autism to acetaminophen. I think we can all agree that an epidemic of autism and other neurological disorders is happening in our present time. Something doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem natural for so many people to be improperly developing and getting so sick. I believe most of these conditions we are seeing in this day and age are mainly man-made and is rarely caused by nature on its own. One example of this would be a new study in Spain showing that the use of acetaminophen may be part of the cause. The over-the-counter drug acetaminophen, aka paracetamol, is commonly used by women during pregnancy. The drug is mainly used to reduce fever and pain. The study aimed to examine the health effects of early life exposure to acetaminophen. Expectant mothers were interviewed by trained evaluators using standardized questionnaires twice at weeks 12 and 32 of pregnancy. In one of the questions, they asked the mothers if they were taking any medication sporadically or continuously a month before becoming pregnant or during pregnancy. Based on the answers in the questionnaires, they determined how many trimesters they were exposed to acetaminophen. Neuropsychological development was tested on the children at different ages up to 5 years of age, using various tests to determine if the drug had any effect. Over 40% of the children were exposed to acetaminophen. 66% of the reports were used for pain relief. The results found that exposure to the drug was associated with lower attention function development, along with a greater risk for ADHD, DSM, IV, hyperactivity/impulsivity symptoms, compared to non-exposed children. Male children showed more autism spectrum symptoms compared to females. There are numerous ways acetaminophen could have harmed the body, causing neurodevelopmental issues, all of which will have to eventually be studied to confirm them. Males could have been affected differently because acetaminophen may be able to disrupt the endocrine system, affecting testicular function and the production of androgens. The male brain may also be more vulnerable to stressors early in life compared to females. Stimulation of the endocannabinoid system, which could potentially affect neuronal differentiation, axonal migration, synapse positioning, or immune modulation. Toxicity due to deficits in salivation capacity, which is reduced during pregnancy, and in some autistic children, and oxidative stress. Besides all the complexity involved in the study, it did indeed show a connection to autism that we should all be aware of. Not only does it affect brain development, it also affects empathy and the amount of joy you experience. You may want to look into natural plant-based pain relievers instead of acetaminophen so you can enjoy life more. Well, that's it for this video. If you haven't yet, be sure to watch my other video on acetaminophen affecting empathy. Hit like on this video like your life depends on it. Share this video with anyone you know that takes this drug, especially if they are pregnant. And subscribe to my channel if you're new. I upload numerous health videos that you won't want to miss. As always, I'm Brennan Goji, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Stay motivated, you urban survivors! By the way, this study was simplified in this video for media purposes. See the full study in the link below.